What's up, everybody? Welcome into another episode of Profit Picks. If you are new, we do always start the show by being transparent. And yesterday was not a good day. I went 1-1. The one winner I had was the Sparks. Sparks came under 185. I believe it was 185, 185 and a half, something like that. Cashed easily. And the other, I see Silver Bets already mentioning it here. He says Pistons choke job of the century, brutal beat if you're on Pistons or the under. Yeah, my top play was the under, and overtime where unders go to die. Uh, Not fun, not fun. So if you know me, you probably know what I did last night, and if you don't know me, yeah, I saw the bartender a little extra after it went to overtime, and it's crazy. I just say this real quick. It happens to me multiple times. And now I'm just like, dang, I must just have it either my energy changes or something. But like I was at the bar and I'm watching the game, and then as soon as it gets like close to overtime, and I'm just like, give me my check, and I'm like getting irritated, and I'm having another drink before I go, and then the lady was like, "What's wrong? Are you okay? Is there like I don't know?" But I guess I always say you'll know if I'm watching if you watch a game with me, you'll know I have money on the game. It's not like I was yelling or doing anything, but I don't know. I thought that was interesting. That's happened to me a few times now. But yeah, that sucked for the under. But still been doing good in the playoffs. WNBA is now 2-0, so we'll see if we can keep the WNBA going. We don't have any NBA today, so we'll get right to it. First game will be Lynx and Wings. Opened up -3 for the Wings. Looks like 4 now. Total open 177 and a half. We'll call it 178 right now. It is a lot of movement and a lot of different numbers, depending on where you shop. Injury report: B and Dork are both still out for Minnesota. For Dallas, Ozzy is game time decision. Um, it's such good guard play in this game. When I just look at, I mean, you've heard me talk about the guards for Dallas. But Olivia Miles, man, she looks amazing, and she's letting Courtney Williams play the two now. Back to her natural position. Still got McBuckets over there. I don't know. I see a lot of offense from both 1 through 3 as far as the starters on both sides here. It makes me think that I would prefer to be there on an over in this game, some way, shape, or form. Whether it's first quarter, while they'll probably play the most minutes, or just the full game. But that's my initial thought in this one. And Dallas, I'm not sold on them being this big of a favorite. I know they're a lot better, or they're supposed to be better this year than previous years, but I just need to see it to believe it. Like I don't want to just go out there and lay forward with Dallas. So they're not the better coach team. You know what I'm saying? I trust Minnesota to play hard, and I trust Coach Reeve. I'd prefer the +4 or the over in this game. And a lot of what I'm doing today, like I told you, after that overtime under, I drank a lot, so I'm capping it as I go. And I haven't played anything yet, but I'm telling you which directions I'm looking and what I probably will get to if I do get to the window. So that's how I'm looking at Lynx and Wings, Liberty and Fire. We did see this the other day, right? Fire got the W by 2 points, 90. I believe it was 98-96, and now they have to play again. Looking at the injury report, Rebecca Allen is game time for the Liberty. I mean, they could use all the help, all the shooting they could get because the rest of the injury report, I mean, Satu, Sabrina, Bebic, all out. Fado, Carrera out. I mean, it's a lot of shooting, a lot of star power out as well for this Liberty team. Liberty, not only, I mean, it's no travel because they just played them, but the game before, I'm just gonna double check just to make sure. I'm pretty sure they played an overtime game. Like they've been playing. How do I say? Let me see Liberty here. My bad, you guys. I just want to make sure I'm not thinking about the wrong team. Yeah, they played the Mystics 98-93. That was overtime, right? Yes, overtime. So they played overtime versus them. All of these games have been on the road. Like I said, they didn't have to travel from the last one because they already played Portland. But shorthanded, playing a lot, still playing double digits versus a team that knows they can beat you. They just beat you. Carla is game time decision. Silk Sutton is game time decision. You get both of them in. And I want to look towards Portland in this game. So that's kind of how I see both of these ones checking out right now. I'm not sure exactly what I'll get to the window with. So if you know me, I'm not going to leave a best bet because I don't believe in giving bets that, I haven't made myself. But some starting points, you know what I'm looking at. And I'm just trying to continue to shore up my looks for the day. It's a good day to be a subscriber. You'll get anything as soon as I release it. So I will shout this out. I know Veno's not here. And there's no NBA today, but I'm still going to shout this out just because it's the best promo going. Double the NBA Court Vision 3 days for $59. You get everything Veno and myself released for NBA. And, they might have shut it down at midnight. But if they haven't, you should be doing this one for real. 2-0 start to the WNBA already. Between Veno and myself, what were we like 64% of 60 units before 64 units, something like that before yesterday. So things have been going well. Still 2 good ways to get involved. That's all I'm going to leave with. So hopefully I help you guys on your cap for today. Best of luck, everybody, on all your action, and we'll have some more to talk about tomorrow, and I'll be a little bit more ready for the games. So I'll catch you guys then.